up, you guys? You are tuned into an all-new episode of Point of View. We are back from Juneteenth. Ladies, how was your Juneteenth?
Mine was real chill.
Really?
Real chill. I kind of educated the kids on it a little bit, and we just had a good chill day. We didn't do too much.
That's so good. Junie and I were together.
Yeah.
I had fried chicken.
You had fried chicken?
Okay.
I felt like it was needed.
Okay. Did you put a little hot sauce?
No, you lost me at the hot sauce. But
Are you black?
Baby,
Are you
fried
black?
chicken without hot sauce, what you was doing?
Okay.
ketchup. Oh gosh.
Ketchup and chicken?
Yes.
We got to move on. Come on.
I
baby.
like ketchup on everything. Anyway, I feel like black people on Juneteenth should get a little something. Biden, I need you to talk to who you got to talk to, Kamala, anybody. We need a little free rent.
Oh my gosh.
Juneteenth.
All right,
All
anyway.
black people up for phone bill, something got to be free, baby. Something.
Okay.
Okay, and those are messages from Janaya. Joe Biden, if you're watching. It's hilarious.
All right.
But we have a very exciting episode ahead of us, so let's just jump right into it. A clip of rapper Birdman has been circulating in the media after he paid a visit to a New Orleans prison. His initial intent to visit this prison was to offer assistance to inmates with anything that they need, given their current circumstance. Well, one of the inmates requested books, and Birdman said that he didn't see the value in assisting the literature department. Take a look at this.
We have no access to.
I have enough power to make that happen.
Okay, well, we need inside help for as literature, for these guys having books to read upon the criminal of
So
the law.
you think reading books from, I know different than reading books. Because we all
I just feel like there's just so much going on with the justice system, the criminal justice system. If they want a book, give them a book. Like, I
Yeah.
don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I feel like that was so ignorant. Like, first of all, like, what are you doing there?
Yeah.
Like, if you're really not there to truly help those people, like, what are you doing there? Like, these people see you on the TV, you know, or wherever they see you. I don't know if they have internet in prison. They have internet in prison?
They have
Well, like, not internet, but, like, do they
have?
have access to it? Because
Yes.
one of the inmates was basically complaining about they don't have access.
Yeah.
He kept saying, like, we don't have access, we don't have access.
He
but,
does
like,
not have access, and it's limited. They're saying they have access to it.
Yeah.
It's
If
certain
you
people,
have those devices.
and it's for a certain amount of time. That like it's just not unlimited.
That's so sad.
I've heard of inmates getting access to iPads and stuff, but they
Yeah.
are responsible for
I
purchasing
see inmates
iPads.
on TikTok,
Right.
girl.
Yeah, all six
They
of
got
them
their
in
own
the cell
page,
and
okay?
dancing.
They dancing.
Yes, they have
Right.
access.
Yeah.
Right.
I think even each prison has their own, like, you know, in a way, government too.
Rules
you know,
and
they're
stuff.
kind of like
Yeah.
privately owned. So I think it
Yeah.
also depends on the prison or camp or, you know, wherever you are too, whatever their policies are. Some prisons might not even allow that, you know.
I feel like this was for entertainment. Not gonna hold y'all. I feel like this was for entertainment.
If it was, that wasn't funny.
Yeah, no, it wasn't meant to be
Yeah.
funny. It was meant to go viral, like it did.
That's crazy.
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Is he helping anybody? He won't even provide books.
Yeah, but I also a New Orleans rapper, I can't remember his name. He's kind of like newer.
Rob 49.
No, not him. Someone else was commenting, I guess, in defense of Birdman, and so they were saying that the reason why he was asking them that is because I guess most of the people supposedly that were in the room
Frito
are
Bang.
no, but they're on maybe
Yeah.
they're on pre-trial release or whatever, so
Yeah.
that they're probably going to get out anyway, so they don't need like the long-term books or whatever.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I mean, I'm guessing this is not an isolated group that he would just be, helping them with something. I'm thinking they're saying, what can he do to contribute to the current state of, the prison system that they're actually in? But low-key, I feel like, Birdman and Slim are up to get some type of award. I'm not remember what it's called. It's like a newer, smaller award or recognition next month. So I low-key, and it's for their
They're
contribution.
adding to their resume.
Yeah, so low-key, I feel like
Are they trying to big it up?
he might be
It's for
dusted
show.
off a little bit or
Yeah.
whatever, maybe trying to come out and do
It's a
something for
stunt.
the community
Yeah.
because he knows he's about to get this accolade so that they can have something to add on.
Yeah, but is that genuine?
It's not.
Is
Yeah.
that given like we actually want your support if you can't even see why we're asking for books?
Right, but have we ever viewed Birdman as a genuine person?
That's what I'm
No.
saying. Why is he
Yeah.
there?
That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what
It
I'm
doesn't
saying.
make sense. Y'all think that Birdman all of a sudden is a tooth fairy? No, but at the same time, he's asking a question. What do y'all want? He probably was shocked at the answer. He probably was gonna think that y'all was gonna say a lawyer, some underwear, some toy,
Commissary.
you know, some better food, you know, because the prison system food is horrible. You know,
What do we think Birdman expected them to say? You know
exactly what I said. Some underwear, some food,
Yeah.
some like
Commissary.
something.
He can only provide so much.
But at the
Yeah.
same time, you're gonna tell him, get me some books. You think Birdman knows? Let me go and get the whatever that they're like. It's not adding up. You're asking the
Honestly-
wrong person. This is not Biden who went in there.
With
This
all,
is
with all
Birdman.
of the, I mean, there's so many books that are just like left to be trash. You know,
Yeah.
people just like would read a book and throw it out. People don't really
Yeah.
collect books after they read them. Well, some people do.
Yeah.
I know me personally, once I read a book, it would probably get thrown to the trash, which is why now I prefer digital books. So if they're asking for books or literature, it's not like gonna be a far-fetched thing or a super expensive thing to do to get. You can go find books from people who no longer need them. You can go to Goodwill and get books for $1. You know
He
what I mean?
could do a drive.
Yeah, you
He could do
literally
a book drive.
Exactly,
And have
yeah.
people donate books and say that it's, well, you don't even have to say what it's for. Just donate your books here.
Yeah, exactly.
And he don't even have to put it in his name.
Too much of Birdman.
Are we? Or did
you
he
are
put this
asking
on
the
himself when he went in there and literally asked, like, what can I give you? He literally
Right.
asked, like, how can I help? And they told him. And he was just up
Exactly.
there, like, making a mockery of it.
And he's also
Not really.
they're
He's asking a
wanting things.
question.
Yes,
I
but
don't
the
think he was
response was making a
I don't
mockery
think he was
of.
making a mockery of it. I think that maybe he is not an educated person.
So why is he there?
What we kind of get from all the responses that we see him, is you done? Are you finished? You know, the type of things that he says does not give, you know, highly educated. But maybe he didn't understand the importance of it, which, you know, I don't understand how he doesn't, because there are a lot of inmates that do help their own cases and free themselves, even with
Absolutely.
inmate law and
Right.
just the access to having those books and things like that. Also, books are so important because I remember when I was younger and just trying to, you know, figure out and navigate who and how I wanted to be. A lot of who I am, I created from books, like literally, you know, when there were a lot of people around me that I thought, okay, I don't want to be like them, and not knowing how I wanted to be, I would read a character and be like, oh my God, I like that about her, or I
Yeah.
like the way she thought, so that's a good person, and implement those things. Now, when I got older, a lot of that I had to unpack because I figured out that all of that didn't go together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still, the books were able to take me away in a time where I needed to kind of go away. So I do 100% see the significance and the impact that the literature could have. Like, that's crazy.
And you had mentioned earlier that these inmates were inmates that were possibly going to be released regardless, you know what I mean? So maybe like in his mind, he's like, well, I don't see the point in getting you books if you're going to be released in 3 months, 6 months, but that's not the point. They want books. You know, you can learn so much from a book by reading it within 24 hours. You know, you can gain so much knowledge even when you get out, you know what I mean? Like it
Exactly.
can give you knowledge on maybe how to get a job, maybe
Or
how to
stay out of
handle
trouble
how to
until you
stay
get
out of trouble,
out.
how to handle, you know, stressful situations and things like that, you know? Like there's so many things a book can offer a person that goes beyond just the book.
And even
you know?
there's a very popular saying from back in the day, and it used to say, if you want to hide something from a black person,
Put it
you
in
hide
the
it
book.
in a book.
And it makes me wonder if Birdman has that like same like slavery mindset that he probably doesn't even know he has. Like back in the day during slavery, they literally like black people were forbidden to read or forbidden to even open a book. Like you could literally like get in trouble. You can get like, you know, whipped if you even had a book in your hand, you know?
I don't think
and
he's
it was
that old.
because white people saw, no, because once you see this information in this book, all the information that I'm telling you, it's not going to align.
Right.
And you're going to like, you know,
Yeah,
weaponize this
technology.
book.
Knowledge is
Yeah.
You know what
power.
I mean?
Yeah.
Challenge our power, you know? So I'm just like, Birdman, are you the white man? I don't know. You're not providing the books?
I just
I don't know.
I think you're asking the wrong person for what you want. Honestly, I think it's like, to me, it's like asking. You just got your cycle. You're asking your dad, your first time girl dad, Dad, what do I do
Right.
for my first cycle? Y'all both looking lost. That don't make no sense. So I think you would ask your dad for that to go to the store and get you a
would.
maxi pad.
I
Who would
would.
you ask? You would ask your mother. But you can ask your dad for, hey, Dad, can I just get a little Tylenol? He know what Tylenol is. Why? Because he probably takes Tylenol as well. But I think they asked the wrong person.
I don't
Birdman
think
is not the
so.
person asked for books, and it's not because I don't think he's trying to be the white man.
Yeah.
I think that's not his lifestyle. He doesn't read.
See, I don't want to do that because basically
Yeah.
that means we're allowing him to weaponize his incompetence too. Just because you don't know or you don't see the significance in it doesn't mean you shouldn't. You came to these people and asked them,
Hello.
how could we help you? Similarly,
Hello.
if
He
you
know
go
what a
to your
book is.
father and ask, hey, could you help me with my period and whatnot? And if your father just says, I know nothing about it, so no.
He ain't never seen your mother on her period.
Regardless, you are a grown man who has a
Right.
daughter. I would hope you would gain that knowledge at some point. You can't get by in life
Right.
constantly weaponizing your incompetence. It hurts other people. You know what I mean?
It's not
and I think that's
necessarily
what
incompetence
Birdman
though,
is
because
doing.
you can't expect everybody to know everything. You only know what you know.
No,
You
but
know
as
what
a
I mean?
grown man, using that example that you gave,
Yeah,
as
that's
a
the
grown
platform.
man, no, not Birdman, but as a grown man, not him. As a grown man, you know, and you're first time father to a daughter, like, how have you never seen her mother have a period?
Yeah, and as a man who is in a position of, I'm gonna go ahead
Or
and
not
say
know what
power.
to
I know
do.
we don't want to look at Birdman as this man, but nonetheless, he is this man who is going into this prison,
Yeah.
asking, "Hey, I'm Birdman. I'm a rapper, and you guys look up to
money.
me.
I have the power.
I have the
That's
power. How
literally
can
what
I
he
help
said.
you? Books. Not that one. Next. Like
Right.
something so simple.
Right,
What?
right.
But-
They could have really
okay.
asked him for his bank.
So what's
Give me some money.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
No, what's wrong with that is not, it's, you know, it's better to teach a man to fish than to give a man a fish. That's going to feed them for one day. It may help the situation. It may help a few people get out, but it's not going to be something that's going to impact as many lives or truly help the system. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're seeing there's something that needs to change in the prison system where they are. So I think that's why they're, you know, asking for that.
Well, we have to take a short break. We have so much more discussion after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching POV. Welcome back, and if you're just now tuning in, you're watching POV. Ladies, would you stay with your partner throughout and after a 13-year sentence?
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, this hypothetical question is actually based on true events. A woman has gone viral after posting up with her partner after he got released from his 13-year sentence. Now, of course, this sparks some chatter on the internet. Some people are saying, I could never, would never. And other people are saying, she is a ride or die. So, is she crazy or in love? Or is she crazy in love?
I think she is crazy
You
in
think
love.
you're crazy in love?
I would be crazy in love. Like if I felt like that was my life partner and like I really wanted to be with them and I knew they were coming home.
Yeah.
And I was actively working to help them come home, I would stay.
13 years?
Yeah. But you would have to make sure that I'm put up, I'm well taken care of. Like there are things that need to be set in place so that I know when you get out, you're not gonna be a bum. Cause
So Keisha
if you
Kaur
went
and
in-
Gucci.
hello, let's talk
Okay.
about it.
But okay,
I
can
would
see that.
gladly be
Honestly.
Keisha.
So what if you
100%.
felt like it was your life partner, but you weren't put up?
Mm.
Like he didn't leave nothing for you to be situated. You had
Do I got kids?
You had to hold it down.
Do I have
No,
kids?
I don't think she has kids. No,
no kids.
no kids.
Ooh.
You dolo.
I might be a pen pal for a few years, and then I might just be like, "Babe, this is a lie. I need something
write
else."
Because you're not
But I
married,
can't
so you
all the time.
don't get
Yeah,
conjugals.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I also probably wouldn't put myself in that type of situation.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
you're not putting yourself in that situation. Your partner would be. Sometimes we can't control other people.
No,
Yeah,
Charlie
he-
said if he ain't have nothing going on,
No,
Well-
he went to jail, so you didn't put yourself
like
in
he
that
went to
situation.
jail, he lost everything.
Yeah, because a lot of the times, especially, okay, let's just say this is a 13-year sentence. So let's just throw something out there. I don't know the man's sentence. I didn't dive into that research, so I'm ignorant in that department. However, let's just say it's like drug related, you know?
Okay.
A lot of the times, the money you made, they see it as, I can't remember the term, but they usually take the money.
Listen,
You
if
know?
my man was big dog, I'm staying. Cause my man's still gonna be big dog when he get out.
Oh,
Probably not.
Girl,
Yeah.
you don't watch Power?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Not enough,
That don't mean you can't
13
get it
years.
back.
No, baby.
After
13
all
years
the
later.
money's
13
gone,
years, you are irrelevant when you get out.
Y'all are crazy.
No,
out of your
hopefully
mind.
after 13 years, he's smart enough to move on to something else.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
No,
he'll
Or
do
maybe
better.
he running it in the jail. I don't know.
Judy.
Oh my goodness.
Judy
that's
look like,
hilarious.
baby, I made it last for you. Here you go. Here's the mantle again. You can go ahead and continue.
Look, Gucci Man went away and he came back and he was still that man.
Gucci Mane is a celebrity. Me personally, to answer the hypothetical question, it also depends. Say if I was with that person for a long time and they committed a crime, and
Yeah.
and then they just ended up in jail.
Yeah.
That would be the situation where there's time there.
Yeah,
So I'd
it's a little bit of
probably
history.
feel like, oh dang, I kind of have to hold. There's a lot.
Let's
of
be
history.
realistic.
Yeah.
How
Depends
much
on the-
time would it be? Because you're only
Over 5 years.
I don't know.
I would have to be with you for over 5 years.
so you got
in order for you to
but
do a
this
bid
is
that
13
long.
years on top. How old are y'all?
Right.
And what if they only served 13 years, but they really had like a 30-year
30-year sentence.
Ooh.
Because like
Maybe
my
for good behavior, they'll
my
stick
dad
out.
had a 43-year sentence. He ended up getting out on 11 years. And I'm telling you, this was not my man, but I love my dad. And my sister and I, we rolled, baby. We was tired, like this was our man, but we couldn't give up on our dad.
That's your dad. That's your blood. You ain't had no choice.
But I used to say prior to my relationship now, like that I would, because he was, in before I got in my relationship, and I would say my dad is the only man I'm gonna ride for.
As he
And
should.
now we put ourselves in better situations, to hopefully never have anything happen, even though this justice system is corrupt. And now I feel like because of the life and the comfort that he has provided, yes, I would love to say I would hold him down, but I feel like also like wouldn't the man be smart enough? If you're married first, it's different, but
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
the man be smart enough to know that like 13 years is a long time. Like y'all probably should really just be friends and
There's
have
some
an honest
men
relationship.
who honestly fully take advantage of people,
Yeah.
while they're in jail. They hang on to whatever they have going on, outside
need
of
somebody.
jail. Yeah, they need like
Yeah.
the money to put on
Or
their
they
books.
just need somebody to talk to.
Somebody to talk to,
sometimes.
something to look forward to
Yeah.
on their way, throughout
They
their
be
their-
pimping. They
Yeah.
be pimping.
They be pimping, exactly. Shoot.
Y'all better than me. No. That,
Flat, no.
no. 13.
Say it for the ones in the back.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. I can barely even do a day. Because I've seen friends who had like partners in jail, the way their phones are
My
glued
God, they
to
can't
their
get through a
hands.
nail
Yes.
appointment.
They can't get through
Yes.
nothing. They're at work and they're dropping their life to pick up the phone. I cannot live like that. I'm sorry. At that point, baby, I see you as you have passed away.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God.
I'm
No,
sorry,
you
yo.
ain't putting no money on the books or nothing.
What?
Oh, he
That
can't even
is
get no
crazy.
toupee.
You was a
Yeah.
cold woman, Janiyah. You
Okay,
was a
but
cold
what?
I don't
woman.
wanna believe
With
that.
everything going on in our justice system, like we have to admit the justice system is
No,
pretty.
no, no.
Hold on. The justice system is pretty
If he was
nasty.
wrongfully-
yeah,
If
there's
he was-
people
if
who
he-
get wrongfully
Let me clean it up. If
incarcerated.
he was wrongfully incarcerated,
Okay.
that's different. But if you did the crime, baby, you got to
Okay.
do that time.
Okay, but what if he did the crime and because there's also no secret that people of color, the sentence is their sentences are at a disproportional rate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could shoplift and get 13 years. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean? So what
Yeah.
if he did something so
Miriam.
petty? And the justice system just failed the both
So
of you.
you not holding them down, period.
No.
What if it was 5 years?
No.
Wait, but
It
not
can't
even
be.
Malik,
It
though?
can't even be 30 days in. I tell him that all the time. No.
Wow,
Are you
that's
crazy?
and this is
Do you know how
crazy.
dangerous jail is? Going in that, I watched 60 days in. I can't do that.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
very
that is
interesting.
crazy.
You
no,
would you
not
even
every,
talk to him?
Huh?
Would you even talk to him?
Malik-
Accept the phone call?
Malik knows me. I can't do that. We know we cannot do that. That's not even something that makes sense because that is a dangerous place.
Yeah.
It is.
So why would you put yourself in it as a black man? Why would you put yourself
What if
in
it was a
situation?
mistake?
Yeah.
crazy.
She's like,
I'm sorry, it
non-negotiable.
really has to be on some really crazy, you really did not do it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But if you really did it and you took that chance, you took that chance on me.
Yeah.
So, because you're willing to sacrifice your life and you're willing to sacrifice my life,
Yeah.
I don't play with my life like
Yeah.
Right, because it low key is a little bit selfish.
That's
Do you guys feel
selfish.
like it's
Yeah.
right?
that.
Yeah.
And because now you in jail, now you calling me and I'm supposed to drop. Now you mad because I ain't pick up the phone because you done used up your little 20 minutes on me calling me 50
And then,
times.
listen, and they
and
use
now
up
you
so
mad.
much money when they be in jail. I'm not even
What?
the way they call.
It
it's
is
like these calls
insane.
is like $2 a call, and they're
They don't
calling
have
morning, noon, and
nobody.
night.
That's
don't
all
have
they
anybody.
have.
That's why they needed them books. They was asking work.
That's right. They need to escape reality.
No, now I'm stressed out every day. That's very
It is
selfish.
selfish
I'm
because-
stressed
Yeah.
out every day because you maybe don't know if you gonna eat properly and
Oh my gosh.
and you gotta sleep with one eye open at night and no.
I love you.
Yeah, because I feel like
I'ma
when
be
people
there.
who do go to jail, it's as if time stood still. So when asking someone to hold you down, you're also asking, hey, time stood still for me. So can you also stay still in time for yourself too?
In the
a
moving
sense.
world.
Yeah, in the world
It
that's
takes a
moving,
lot, but
you know
I'm
what
not
I
gonna
mean?
lie, it's not impossible. Cause look
No,
at
it's
her.
not impossible.
She absolutely
Yeah.
waited.
But I
she
wonder,
did
I
wonderful.
wonder how long they
a
were
great woman.
together before,
Before,
that, and I
yeah.
wonder if they were married before, if she met or if she married him when he was in. But you know what? A lot of men be doing too. A lot of times when
Having
they know their
boyfriends
face,
in jail.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
A lot
Having
of times,
boyfriends in jail.
A lot
I thought
of
that's where
times
she was going.
when they know that they're facing sentences, they really be trying to get married real quick first. And a lot of times I've heard people say that they think it's going to reflect better to the judge or the lawyers or whoever, to the system,
yeah, if they have
they're
somebody.
married and they
Yeah.
have a life and livelihood and
family.
things
Yeah,
like
but
that.
that's crazy. They
Yeah.
be trying to do that during their trial. That looks crazy. That no matter what that look, it looks like you're
Now, how
trying
y'all
to be
just
the
Oh,
get
yeah,
married
yeah,
and
the
you
system has
face a
gotten
murder
hip
I
charge?
don't think that even works anymore at
No,
all.
it don't work at all, baby. Don't even.
Yeah.
Junie brought up a little controversial point. Sometimes when men are in prison, while
have
you
a-
over there putting you putting up,
In
You
13
hold him down,
years-
he being held
13
down.
years, he ain't had no butt.
Huh?
In 13 years, he ain't had no butt.
That's crazy because they weren't married, so he did not get conjugals. So while she's holding it down outside in this real world,
He was probably being
he
held
was
down.
being held down at night.
Oh my goodness.
That don't make no sense.
Oh, that's nasty.
But
I'm
then
not
guess
playing
what?
with
They
y'all.
may have an open relationship where he knew that maybe she had a little man on the
A little,
outside.
yeah,
Okay,
outside.
let's not say they. We're not talking about these people. We
But
don't know.
I-
We're
no,
hypothetically.
they're
Yeah, they are
But I'm
examples.
saying, you have to look at it at all points. Like,
Yeah.
that's a really messy lifestyle. I can't
Yeah.
do that.
What I
that's
do
a
want to
lot.
say though, this was just one picture that we saw, but why she look more happy than him? Like
She missed her man.
She was cheesing and he was looking like
I'm
he
home.
didn't. And, is it that you had something else going on low key that you don't want to look too happy to the other girl? So now you gotta look like she held me down, but I ain't really want to be here. She picked me up, but I'm coming to y'all.
Oh my
Yes,
Like-
it could be very much
No,
possible.
he should have been. He should have been picking her up, and she should have just been like, he finally out, and he should have been like.
I mean,
Wait,
he's
hold on, y'all.
probably traumatized.
Do y'all think if the roles were reversed that he would have held her down if she had a 13-year ban?
Absolutely
No
not.
way.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No,
You don't think no man would
Nope.
do
Nope.
it? None.
No.
No.
None.
I don't believe that.
They don't
at
have
all.
no faith in y'all. Y'all hear this?
No.
Remy
The men
Ma,
at home, y'all hear
Remy
this?
Ma, if I'm not mistaken, I think Remy Ma did go to prison, and Papoose,
Yeah.
Papoose
Absolutely held her down.
And look
Yeah.
at him now.
Oh yeah, Remy Ma's son got arrested for first-degree murder.
No, but
Yeah.
also her and Papoose are not together anymore.
Yeah.
That too,
They
yeah.
haven't been together in a little
But
bit.
they did have a long relationship. So.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been together since like they were young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the situation that I'm talking about for me. Like, I would have to be with someone for such a long time, like 5 years plus, maybe 7 years plus. I don't know.
Yeah.
For me to, for me to like hold you down in prison, that's
Yeah.
a long time to wait for someone. That's
Yeah.
a really, really long time.
It is.
And on
Kudos
top
to
of that,
her, for
like,
real.
Yeah.
She did that.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
but we need to see Love After Lockout and see if she's gonna be on it.
Yeah.
We didn't
Maybe
put our
they try to get
audition
on
tape in
because
for
so
her.
many of these people that be getting held down their whole entire sentence, and they get out and he play these people like an accordion. So I hope that's not what happens in this case, and that
Yeah, I hope so
they
too.
truly can have the love story that he sold her with all them dreams. Because Lord, no, these people be talking, baby. I don't know if they get this literature out the books,
Oh my goodness.
but they be laying it on thick, baby.
Yeah,
when
they
be
better
talking
than
about it.
Bridgerton.
Honestly.
They got
Well,
the
you guys, we
words.
are running out of time. Catch us back here tomorrow here at Afro TV. Bye.